It was really bad torture for my granddaughter Bella to watch her sister, her best friend,
take her last breath.
We were thinking that he killed them in their sleep in the bed. That would have been better to swallow. I mean, they weren't even cold yet, and they were getting pushed in a tank.
You know, it just don't make any sense.
He could have just gotten a divorce.
Have you had any contact with his family?
Coming up.
So you've got internet trolls that are sending you messages.
Threatening to kill me.
Lies.
Sending me pictures with guns pointing at me. I can't even explain how evil these people are.
We now return to a Dr. Phil exclusive.
Have you had any contact with his family?
Oh, God, no. No, no, no.
They haven't tried to reach out to you to write
Well,
to you?
his father wanted to text Frank or called him here and there because he knew that he was going out to get some things that belonged to Shannon. And he asked for his trophies from elementary school and high school, I guess, and his jerseys. That's what they wanted. And he had a big, huge toolbox, so have at it. But didn't ask for anything of the grandchildren stuff. So we gave 90% of that house away to charities. So I'm very happy about that.
You were grateful to his father for one thing, right? And what was that one thing?
I think it's because he flew out and, you know, talked with his son. I think it hit Ronnie pretty hard.
I freaked out.
I think that...
They got his son to talk.
You know, yeah, I think so. And I think that, you know, it's hard to believe that your kid would do that. I believe when he was being interrogated and they said, they played good cop, bad cop, I guess, and said, do you think Shannon, you know, they egged him on about Shannon, and did Shannon do something with it? You know, whatever, and he ran with it and said, yeah, she was
but they had to come up with
joking
something.
the kids and blah, blah, blah.
Well, he at least got him to confess that something had happened. At least it sped things along.
I'm glad this is going to shut up all the people that are still saying that Shannon did it.
Talk to me about what's happening with social media.
Oh, nothing but lies and rumors, and they're making their own stories up and scenarios. And
They made a fake page for Frankie.
a couple fake pages.
And then said some yo-yo said that my son committed suicide.
So you've got internet trolls that are sending you messages.
Threatening to kill me.
Lies.
Sending me pictures with guns pointing at me. You know, there's thousands, millions of good people out there that you ought to see some good things they send us and say, and they outweigh the bad so
but
much.
it's still evil.
It's unbelievable. It's like, I can't even explain how evil these people are.
You can't give your power away to these people. One of the biggest stresses we can ever have in life is losing a loved one. The only thing that goes above that is losing a loved one suddenly.
Yeah.
The only thing that goes above that is losing a loved one suddenly and violently. That's at the top of the list of life's stressors. And so you're at the top of the stress ladder here, and then you start asking yourself questions that you can't answer, like, why didn't I see this coming? Why couldn't I have recognized pathology? Why couldn't I have been there for my sister? Why couldn't I have protected my nieces? You start playing the what-if game, and that can make you crazy.
Hi.
Your mother is very spiritually connected. I'm that way about reading people. And I'm reading you and knowing that that's a pain that you're wrestling with right now.